Blair Adams was a Canadian man with a good job, loving family, and no known enemies. He had been working in the construction industry and had recently been promoted. But in the weeks leading up to his death, Blair began acting paranoid and erratic, convinced someone was trying to kill him. He told friends and family that someone was following him and trying to break into his house. He abruptly withdrew all his money, over $6,000 in cash and thousands more in gold, platinum, and jewelry, and began a frantic journey across North America. July 5th, 1996, Blair withdraws all his money and valuables from his accounts and safety deposit box. July 7th, he tries to enter the U.S. through Seattle, Washington, but is denied due to suspicion of drug involvement. He had large amounts of cash. July 9th, he buys a round-trip ticket to Frankfurt, Germany, where he had previously worked, but never boards the plane. Later, July 9th, he again attempts to enter the U.S., this time by renting a car and driving across the border into Washington. This time, he's allowed through. July 10th, Blair travels across multiple U.S. cities, eventually ending up in Knoxville, Tennessee for reasons unknown. On July 10th, Blair was seen at a gas station in Knoxville, saying his car wouldn't start. The car had no mechanical issues, and he appeared disoriented. He checked into a nearby Fairfield Inn motel, paid for the room, and walked out without ever using it. Later that night, witnesses saw him wandering in a parking lot, seemingly confused or scared. On July 11th, Blair's body was found half naked in the parking lot of an under-construction hotel about a mile from the motel. His pants were off, and his shoes were beside his body. Scattered nearby were $4,000 in cash, Canadian, American, and German currency, gold, and platinum jewelry, his keys, passport, and receipts. Despite all the money and valuables lying untouched, Blair had been brutally murdered. An autopsy revealed he died from a violent blow to the stomach that ruptured his intestines. There were cuts and abrasions consistent with a struggle. Some strands of someone else's hair were found in his hand. No drugs or alcohol were found in his system. Mental breakdown. Some believe Blair may have been suffering from a paranoid delusional episode or emerging mental illness. But this doesn't explain the brutality or presence of another person's hair. Targeted murder. He claimed someone was after him. Did he know something? Did someone finally catch up with him? Robbery gone wrong? Unlikely, since all his valuables were left untouched. Sexual encounter turned violent? The disrobed body and location suggest a possible meeting gone wrong, but no evidence confirmed this. Why Knoxville? He had no connections there. Who was he running from? Who was with him in his final moments? What happened in the hours between him leaving the motel and being found dead? As of today, Blair Adams' murder remains unsolved. Despite efforts by law enforcement and renewed interest in the case from true crime shows like Unsolved Mysteries, no viable suspects have ever been identified. Blair's story is one of the most chilling because it feels like watching someone run from death and fail. His movements seem like a man desperately trying to escape something, or someone that we still can't identify. To this day, people wonder, was Blair Adams truly paranoid? Or was someone really following him? And did they finally succeed?